Hey everyone, DQ here, and welcome to another Minecraft mod review. It's been such a long time since I've done a mod review, and I've decided to start another one. This mod is called Impossicraft. This mod was created by a person on the Minecraft forums. I'll leave all the links and everything down below in the description. This is the mod maker's second mod, and I think it's awesome. It's fantastic. It's almost like a work in progress mod, but it definitely has some big potential out there to make Minecraft harder. And this thing makes regular Minecraft hardcore a walk in the park. It makes it look easy, makes it look super simple. So if you want like a really super hardcore Minecraft, then this is the mod for you. First thing is we have stone tools. Currently you can no longer make stone tools out of cobblestone, so in order for you to make, let's say, a pickaxe or a shovel or an axe or something, you actually need to go smelt everything. You need to go smelt all the cobblestone into smooth stone, and you have to craft everything like this, which gives it that much more. Like, if you think about it, you are making a stone pickaxe and it's not going to work with cobblestone, and this just makes it a little bit more difficult if you are in the hardcore mode of doing things hardcore. Next thing is, zombies can now infect you, so I'm going to stick on all this diamond armor. And let's get a zombie egg out. And as you can see, he's coming at me. He set me on fire, and I have hunger and nausea every time he hits me. And if you saw how many hits that zombie took with a diamond sword, the mobs have been really buffed up in this mod. They take a lot of hits to kill, so you need like the best armor, the best weapons out there to kill any mob. Now let's say you're spending your first night and you're hungry, and let's say you see a cow in a field or something and you want to have some beef. This makes animals and hunting things a lot more difficult. So if you're going to hunt one animal, I recommend leading that animal away, like with some wheat or something, into a confined area. If you are going to use this like as a, I don't know, a survival hardcore let's play, because if you have a ton of mobs like this and kill one, they're gonna all come at you just like this, kind of like zombie pigmen. So I'm gonna keep it in creative mode because they will kill you pretty fast. So in order to actually get meat or whatever, you're gonna want to lead your cows or pigs or chickens or whatever really far away. So as you can see, these cows are taking a ton of hits. Even the animals are a lot more buff. And okay. The next thing is torches and glowstone now have a chance, like I think it's about a 1 in 20 chance of exploding. So I'm gonna just go torch crazy here and spam in a bunch of them here. And let's just see how many we have to do until they start exploding. Now what's great about this is if you're caving, see, just like that, the torch exploded. So if you're caving and you're placing down a bunch of torches, you might think it's a creeper, but it's actually your torch just exploded. I think it's a pretty cool added effect. Just makes that hardcore feel a lot more hardcore. And I think it's like a 1 in 20 chance here. I mean, I'm putting torches all over the place here. But as you can see, that torch did explode, and yeah, there we go. The torches explode. So I think that is pretty cool. Other thing is when you're placing glowstone or collecting glowstone in the nether, it also has the same chance of exploding. So if I just put it everywhere again right here, it's going to explode, and it's just going to make it that much more difficult. Another thing is when you're mining coal, coal gives you a lot of coal. Like here, I just got 2 coal out of, wow, there's a crazy, okay, let me just take out this slime. If you notice, there are slimes all over the place. Another thing added in this mod, slimes do like attack you from every which way. And as you can see, I got like some sort of slowness potion as soon as that slime hit me. So I'm gonna go over here to this slime, let it attack me. And as you can see, I have slowness of 8 seconds and mining fatigue as well. So you gotta watch out for these slimes because they will kill you, and it's just gonna make it that much more difficult in this hardcore mod. So as you can see, we're gonna mine out some of this coal, and as you can see, this coal is giving me a lot. I've only mined out 4 pieces, and I got 9 coal out of that. So It's almost like I have a fortune pick, even though this is a normal pick. I guess there's something the mod maker wanted to add, but coal, as you can see, it just exploded. It also has a chance of exploding. That's the only ore right now that has a chance of exploding underground, which I think is pretty cool. So it's unexpected. If you're like deep underground and you have if you have 1 or 2 hearts left and you're mining some coal because you need some torches or something, watch out, because those that coal vein may explode on you and you could die from it. So that's just another thing added into the mod pack. Another thing is your hearts will not go up full unless you have a complete full hunger bar. So that's going to make it a lot more difficult as well. So you need to have a complete full hunger bar before you can start regaining those hearts. Another thing is mobs can now ride other mobs. As you can see right here, this skeleton is riding this slime. So it just makes things all that much more difficult. And this is a great mod. I definitely recommend checking this mod out and giving the guy feedback. I hope this becomes big. The way it's headed right now is definitely, I think it's going to become big. It's going to be one of those mods that might be included in, I don't know, mod packs or something in the future. It's definitely a mod I would recommend checking out. And we're not all the way through it. Next thing here is eggs. When you throw eggs, they will explode. So let me just go back into creative mode and change the time to day. Eggs now will explode like TNT. So if I throw eggs over here at this tree, you can see it is exploding. And I'm like ripping down a forest with eggs. Just lots and lots of eggs. I cut down 3 trees with eggs, just eggs alone. Another thing you can throw are slime balls and fire charges. So fire charges, you can throw these kind of like how a ghast shoots fireballs at you. So if you have to sort of right click and then punch it, just like this, and they will explode just like the eggs. But they will set things on fire as well, as you can see right here. And you can start like a forest fire or set mobs on fire or whatever. And I think this is a pretty cool added feature as well. Slime balls can be thrown, and they will spawn slimes. Now I don't know what the purpose of this would be. It just makes things harder, I guess, because the slimes will spawn and they will try to attack you. Another thing is mobs are rideable. You can ride cows, squids. Squids will give you a special underwater effect when you do ride them underwater. You can also ride skeletons and spiders and other various mobs. You can also ride TNT when it's being fired off. I'm not sure what the purpose of that would be, but let me just go spawn out a squid out here. We're gonna ride him. And this squid is giving me water breathing, and it gives you 1 minute of water breathing. So if this squid decides to go underwater or something and swim deep in the water, you can breathe underwater for up to 1 minute, which I think is pretty cool. Okay, and TNT, you can now ride TNT. I'm not sure what the point of this is. It just makes it fun, I guess. Here I can see it. I'm going to be able to ride it. Also, TNT makes a huge ass explosion. As you can see, that is a huge explosion. That's like the explosion of, I don't know, 3 or 4 TNT. So TNT will explode in a huge chunk radius, just like this. And finally, we have boss mobs. So let me just clear up my inventory here. Boss mobs. We can spawn ourselves Herobrine and a giant ass zombie, which has a ton of health. So let's spawn out Herobrine. Herobrine is quite easy to make. All you have to do is put blocks of gold. So you need 9 blocks of gold. This thing is very expensive to create, but Herobrine pretty much has unlimited health. He has 20,000 hearts, and you need to hit him at least 30,000 times before you can kill him. But when you do kill him, you get 1 full stack of diamond, 1 full stack of iron, 1 full stack of emeralds, 1 full stack of TNT, and something else. That's what it says on the mod post. So Herobrine is very difficult to kill, but if you combine this mod, I don't know, with like an RPG mod or something else, it could be a bit easier. But again, it's going to take a ton of hits to kill him. So this is the basic shape you want to do to make this sort of podium which Herobrine will spawn on. You're going to want to take also redstone torches, just like this, and make sure you do have one soul sand in the middle, just like that. Put another block of gold on top, put a piece of netherrack on top, and we'll get ourselves a flint and steel as well. And as you can see, Herobrine has spawned in here. He will start moving and he'll jump off this podium as soon as you hit him, but right now he is glitched, so if you do hit him, he'll just start bouncing up and down like he's on a trampoline. So as you can see, he's just going crazy. Now sometimes he'll stop, but most of the time he'll just start jumping up and down, and just destroying you. He'll come at me and just explode. And there's no way of really killing him. Right now, like I said, the modder is trying to work out this mod. There are still a few bugs in it, but right now the main bug here is Herobrine. He'll just start bouncing up and down and makes these big ass holes everywhere. And finally, the last boss is a giant, and the giant can be spawned in. You have to put down one soul sand, one dirt, and one pumpkin, and as you can see, a zombie is falling from the sky. Now this zombie, I'm not sure what he drops, but he has 250 hearts. And Herobrine is going crazy by jumping up and down. But anyways, this is a giant, and he has 250 hearts, and he does take a ton of hits. I was sitting here one day just hitting for a good 5 minutes and he did not die. So he will take a ton of hits from any sword, and I was using a diamond sword, enchanted diamond sword for that matter, but he was still taking a ton of hits. And finally, as you can see, this whole mod demonstration was done in a nether biome. That's another thing that has been changed, is there's an added nether biome, and if you create yourself a portal and light it like you traditionally do when you go into the nether, it's not going to work. I had to sort of spawn in these nether blocks in. If you do go in here, it does work going to the nether, and you'll get the gases and everything, but if you're using this mod, this will not work. The nether portal will not work. So there's no way of like healing yourself with like regeneration potions or anything, because there are no gases in this biome. But however, you still get blazes, you get magma cubes and zombie pigmen. They do spawn in this biome. Now another thing to note is if you're planning to use any one seed or anything, your seeds will not work because there is the added biome, so the world generation has changed for this mod only. And just a few more updates is currently there are going to be some added implemented items into the mod. You guys can head over to the Minecraft forums and check out the mod, like suggest some things, and he might be able to add them in here. And witches spawn at night everywhere, slimes spawn everywhere, and there are snow golems, and they spawn in snowy sort of forests and snowy lands, snowy biomes, and they will attack you. Their snowballs do 1.5 to 2 hearts of damage per time, so those things you gotta watch out for if you do run into them. So that is pretty much going to be it for this really awesome hardcore Minecraft mod. If you guys do enjoy this mod, hit that like button down below, and make sure to go check out the mod. Go check out the mod maker's mod. I think it's pretty freaking awesome. There's nothing like this out there as of yet. There are no hardcore mods out there, so I would definitely recommend going to check this out and downloading it yourself. The only thing is this mod is not compatible with Forge, so if you are using this in Forge, it will not work. But other than that, I don't really have anything else to say about this mod. So if you guys do have any questions, let me know. And yeah, that is going to be it for this mod review. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.